Hey, welcome back to Good Morning Vail. We are right out in front of Village Bagel, located right off of Highway 6 across from the Riverwalk. Laura Denning, you're one of the longest standing employees aside from Connie and Anthony, right? You were a part of this before it even started.
Yeah, I was Connie's first employee. I used to bake for her back when she just had her wholesale business out of the rental kitchen at Mirabel.
Was she doing, were you guys both doing bagels at that point, or what kind of stuff were you making then?
Yeah, we were just baking bagels at that point for her wholesale clients.
And the whole philosophy behind the bagels was that she's from New York City, and she knew that there was a niche that needed to be filled out here, because the bagels that were being served around here were not quite in line with the way bagels are designed to be made, right?
Exactly, and I used to be an avid baker at home, so when I met Connie, I was really excited about the idea of helping her out.
Now, how has it been with this transition from just working out of the Mirabel kitchen, making small batches of bagels, because you can only make small batches, right? I think she said
Correct.
Up to you could only yield 5. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
And then it just went big. Like, where did the thought go into it? How, was it just a dream that just came to reality? Tell us about that.
Yeah, I mean, it was Connie's dream, and once she found the space, things happened really quickly. And I no longer bake for her. She asked me to work her front of house, and I jumped on the opportunity because I knew everything that went into these bagels and was really excited about being able to sell a quality product to people.
Well, I had a chance to speak with Connie last week, and you could just, it's not just about the physical product, but it's about the passion behind it. Like, there's really a lot that goes into it from the heart, I think.
Yeah, and we see that passion reciprocated by our customers.
Really?
I have customers that are in here 5, 6, 7 days a week.
And you're like, oh, you want the usual? Like, do they have the usual?
Yeah, they have the usual, and I'm sure you'll get to interview one of our regular customers who's in here every morning. Yeah.
I heard Connie's interview last week, and she was talking about how eventually there's going to be an app where you can actually order your bagel up front and have it available. Is that still in the works?
Yeah, we're working on an online platform right now where we'll have our entire menu on our website, and you can put in your order online, and it'll pop up on our POS system, and it'll just really streamline the whole process. You won't have to phone it in anymore.
And you don't have to even just wait. You can walk in and grab it. Even though waiting in here, it's kind of this homey, right? It totally is.
Yeah, it's part of the bagel shop experience, the old school experience. We like to know our customers.
I think that's great. Where do you see Village Bagel going next? Like, what's next online? You do lunch sandwiches? Are you doing that? Okay, so you're open
we're doing breakfast and lunch right now. We're open till 2-ish. If we're here, the door's unlocked. If we have food to sell, we'll sell you food.
Right?
Yeah, but we do start shutting it down around 2, but definitely in the future we'd like to do a little more like pizza and beer as we get into the evening, a little more happy hour type of crowd, so sell a bit more alcohol.
You have that little space for it is delicious, and I think it's going to be as delicious as what I'm holding here. My mouth's just sitting here watering. What are we looking at? So tell us one of the many options.
This is actually one of our vegan options. We have a tofu veggie cream cheese, and I've stacked it with seasoned tomato slices, cucumbers, and thin red onion. That's one of my favorites.
It looks so good. What's the most popular bagel? Do you have one that's like hands down the #1 bagel?
Probably our NYC upgrade, the classic. Your lox, tomato, capers, onions, scallion schmear.
And I'm hearing a lot about this honey rosemary schmear.
Yeah, that's
hot one.
Yeah, it is, and that's pretty unique to our bagel shop, the honey rosemary. If you like things on the sweeter side, and it actually pairs really well with our savory bagels. Like an onion, honey rosemary, everything honey rosemary, yeah.
So just come into Village Bagel and try each one out. Like you said, you have people that are in here 7 days a week. What are the hours, again?
7 to 2, okay. 7 days a week.
7 to 2, 7 days a week. And what's the easiest way to call your location out? Like, where would you say you are? Right across from...
Oh, we're just right across from the Starbucks on the other side of Highway 6.
Okay, perfect. There you go. Village Bagel right here across from the Starbucks on Highway 6. Stop by and grab a bagel. We have more coming up. A look at that weather forecast.